Before night comes, this battle will be done. Whether the day goes well or not is in our hands. Brave sons of Greece, fight well and earn the favor of the gods. This is a day for the histories. Tales of bravery that will be written in the blood of our foes. Now, take up the sword. Look to your arms and armor. Now comes the hour when we test Greek courage.
Today we face the proud Macedonians, a nation of brave men and worthy foes. This is a day you will proudly tell your grandchildren about, the day when you fought shoulder to shoulder with your brothers. Today, the carrion birds feast, but they will feast upon our enemies, not on good Roman flesh!
Mm-hmm.